All right, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. I wish it was game day. But it's not game day. However, James Harden, I want to talk about James Harden. Because this dude's unbelievable. What was it? 31 points in 34 minutes or 34 points in 31 minutes? Obviously, we all know he dropped 44 and 17 game one. James Harden, this dude is 10 pounds overweight at least. This guy's a stud. James Harden is a stud, man. And I truly believe, guys, I really think he's going to stay. I honestly believe he is going to stay. The way I see the NBA is there's contenders, there's, everybody else, and then there's the Los Angeles Lakers. The Rockets and every team, the Sixers, the Heat, the Raptors, the Nuggets, all of these teams that are, whether or not they're James Harden's preferred destinations, those are the teams that have been rumored where James Harden, is probably going to get traded to. None of those teams are better than the Houston Rockets maybe whether you can make any opinion, any argument you want. Yeah, so say if you're watching this, you think the Nuggets are better, the Raptors are better, yada, yada, yada. How much better are they? Because if DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall come back at 80% like they are, like they've shown themselves in preseason, we have James Harden. None of the other teams have James Harden, and that to me is the most important part about this. So 2 games were 0-2. No big deal. Whatever. After the last game, James Harden said that he liked Coach Silas. He said he liked the rotations, he liked the schemes, he liked the plays. Coach Silas leads by example. If you don't want to buy into his program, get out of here. Who cares? James Harden is buying into this system. I know D'Antoni made James Harden into what he is today. I know he's averaged 30 points the last 3 seasons. But James Harden, as he's openly stated, wants to win championships. Now, even for immediate success and long-term success, the Houston Rockets, to me, are that team. They really are that team. Christian Wood probably is going to be a top 5 finisher, if not number 1 for most improved. I mean, this guy is a stud. This dude dropped 20 points in the first half last game. He's going to have hiccups. That's the whole point of young players. They're going to have hiccups. But the potential is there. We have young players. Jayshawn Tate, David Nwaba, Bruno Caboclo, Broderick Thomas. I just remembered, and I just got upset for a second because I remembered we got rid of Kenny Wooten. Fucking dumb. Put Broderick Thomas in the G League and re-sign Gerald Green. Why is Broderick Thomas on the team, man? Fuck! Makes no sense! It makes no sense. Alright, whatever. Alright, guys, I think James Harden is going to figure out this is his best chance at success. I think he'll figure this out in the next 8 games. I think we could win the next 8 games. If we look like a decent team with missing 5 players, we're going to look like a pretty good team. We're a pretty good team, man. We're a great team. So, I would love to hear what you guys have to say because, every time I make a video like this where I just say my opinions on James Harden, because I really thought James Harden wanted out, and I didn't think James Harden, I thought it was a possibility that James Harden was going to sit. That's how bad it was looking for a couple of days. This dude got fined $50K for, not showing up on time to training camp. It just looks, when you do that and then you do the same exact thing, you go out maskless, break protocols at a club the night before or 2 nights before your whole team debuts, to me it looked really like James Harden was doing everything in his power to get out of there. Well, now the way I see it is James Harden was just trying to enjoy himself before the season. That's just James Harden, man. James Harden can go to as many clubs as James Harden wants. He deserves it. Out of every player in the league, James Harden deserves it. So that's not the issue. But you throw in a pandemic, a global pandemic, there's going to be some issues. Now, I know, James Harden, it was very unprofessional. But I really think as more games go on, the better we're going to look, the better we're going to play, the better guys like Christian Wood, Jayshawn Tate, David Nwaba, all these role players, Eric Gordon, all these role players, I think they're going to be themselves, and themselves are great basketball players. And I think that just judging the way the entire league is looking right now, with Dinwiddie going down on the Brooklyn Nets, they're like really the only team I'm really liking right now are the Brooklyn Nets. That's a huge loss for them. I don't really know how they could swing a trade with us at the moment because the rumors were LeVert, Dinwiddie, and Allen in like 3 firsts. So outside of the Brooklyn Nets, which doesn't look likely anymore, I think James Harden is starting to open his eyes and be like, well, if I'm not going to the Lakers and I'm not going to the Nets, what's the point? There is no point, James. That's kind of what we're trying to tell you. So I'd love to hear your guys' opinion because videos like this get a lot of hate. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But if you have yet to like, comment, or subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys could do that and show some love. Giveaway. I'll talk about this later on, but the giveaway will be New Year's Day. So I hope you guys are ready for that. It's not going to be that big because it's just, I'm a normal ass dude. I only have 1,000 subscribers and I can't like give away a PS5 or anything. But stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching.